y'all. That's what I get for trying to be cute. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Malena Elizabeth, and I'm back with a makeup tutorial. Y'all know how long it's been since I gave y'all a makeup tutorial? The last time I gave y'all one was in Cancun. Girl, we gotta get back to the basics. Yes, I'm a, what do you want to call this? It's like a brownish blonde color, like a honey blonde or whatever. She's a little crazy right now because I just woke up, just took a shower. So we about to get this all fixed up. I'm doing an eyeshadow look for you guys. Like, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be great. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and you know, stay tuned because the makeup always gives when I do my makeup. So I need to teach the girls how to do makeup, but I'm not really gonna be teaching because nobody asked me to teach. I'm gonna just give y'all a makeup tutorial, like how to type shit, but it's not gonna be like in-depth detail. But first I gotta secure my hair, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. My skincare is done, everything's done, so I'm about to start on my face. So tell me why the last time I did my makeup I accidentally didn't prime my face, and it still came out good, but it was just like a lot of stuff was hard to blend, and like it wasn't giving. And that is why you have to prime your face. Like, I just don't understand people who don't prime their face. And I prime my eyebrows. Like, I prime everything on my face, okay? So that's what I'm using to prime my eyebrows. You can use this on your face too, but I use it for my brows. I'm about to do my brows off camera. I'm going in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. I'm gonna do these off camera because I can never do them on camera and have them look good. So I'm gonna see y'all in a couple minutes. Okay, so I just did my brows to the best of my ability. They just were not messing with me today. They never are anymore. I used to be like quick with my brows when I used to do makeup all the time. But now that I do, So I'm priming my eyelids with concealer. Again, you gotta prime every part. And I like to blend it up with a brush. I don't let my concealer dry down because this is the e.l.f. Camo. It's already dry. It's not too dry, but it's dry. So what am I doing makeup for? Today, my sister has a game. She's the captain of the cheer team. So I'm going to my old high school, and I was like, why not? I can get cute today. I work for the next 5 days, so this is my last hurrah, basically. Like, I'm home on winter break. You gotta get stuff cute. You gotta get it all together, and I'm making money and getting back to my old me. And part of my old me was doing makeup, so that's what we doing today. Okay, I'm gonna get all my stuff ready, and then I'm gonna figure out like what I want to do. There's kind of this idea I have in my head. I seen this girl on TikTok do it. It was really cute. I wanted to do it for my birthday, but unfortunately I didn't have time to do a lot of makeup for my birthday, so I think I'm gonna do it today. And I already know the palette I'm using. I'm using this Morphe Artistry palette, and I just gotta get my brushes out and then I'm ready. Also, I didn't tell y'all the rest of the products I was using, so let me do that. The Wild Brow in the shade Deep Brown from e.l.f. Camo Concealer. As you can see, I'm a drugstore queen. Eyeshadow doesn't take me that long, and I'm not doing a cut crease either. So I'm gonna be right back after I pick up my brushes. All right, I'm back. If the camera keeps moving, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure y'all as straight as possible. So I'm only using 2 colors today out this Morphe palette. She did what she had a brown on the outside and then a shimmer on her inside. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm doing kind of like my everyday soft glam, which I am going to record an everyday makeup routine for you guys. I have a new everyday makeup that I really like doing. So yeah, I used to be like a skin tint girly, and I still am, but I'm still a foundation girly, and I just found that out when I was in college because I was like doing it. I was like, this face is cute. Like, it gave me more MUA or MUA, however you want to pronounce it, but it still looks natural, and that's what I was liking. So for my crease, I don't want to do too much. I'm probably gonna go in with these two, mixing these two, because I don't want too much of this brown. So yes, like I need a light crease. That's what I'm going for. Very light crease. I'm just gonna do that. And the crease, well, eyeshadow to me, to be honest, does not have to be perfect. You just need to blend. All right, so I have a confession. My boyfriend loves, I don't know why I just shut that because I still need it. He loves like my natural face or whatever the case may be. He really doesn't like makeup. And I don't know why, because I love makeup. So I'm like, hey, babes, you gotta get used to it because I'm a makeup girly. Like, but he likes when I do my makeup. He thinks I still look pretty, but he's just one of them guys who prefers natural faces. Like, I mean, if that's what rocks your boat, but I like my natural face, don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes I just be like, damn, already natural face for a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? But, so now I'm gonna take this color and I'm gonna put that in my outer area right here, whatever you wanna call that. I don't know how much of this I wanna do. Like, is that enough? And yes, we are going to blend it out because it's not blended. This is a little something. I wish I knew how to do like makeup and stuff when I was like in my younger years, because my sisters do. Like, they've been doing makeup for a while. But I started getting into makeup when I was in like 10th grade and it was over COVID. I wasn't going anywhere and stuff. And I wish like I know how to do it when I was younger. Taking that crease brush, and we're gonna blend this out when I was younger, because I feel like it would have been like very cute for when I had my like cheer games and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I learned late, and that's also the part of my life where I just really like started to learn peace and not go out as much. Like, just, you know, stay to myself. Normally when I get it lower under here, right there, I just clean it up with concealer, so I'm not too worried about that. Just so we don't lose that crease, I'm going back with those two colors, just brushing it along. And I'm gonna do that on the other side too. This is such a simple eye look. Like, watch this, watch this. And then we're gonna go in with this Shimmer. Morphe's eyeshadows are bomb, okay? That's all I gotta say, bomb. Let's go. Easy, easy. Some people like cut their crease to make more pigmented, but like I haven't cut my crease in so long, which if I'm gonna be doing makeup tutorials, I need to do some cut creases. I just feel like cut creases just is a waste of time. Like, they take forever. I don't know. And it's not like I'm a MUA or anything. MUA, sorry. I don't know why I say fucking MUA. I just do makeup from time to time. My monitor is over here, that's why I keep looking over here. It really does like cut creases anymore. Everybody's into like softer like makeup now, which is nice because that's the type of makeup that I'm really into now. I'm not really into big makeup looks anymore. Like, every once in a while I'll do liner and stuff, because I had a phase, baby. I had a phase last year where I was just doing liner 24/7. But that phase ended. Where's the natural glam? Like, that's the point I'm at right now. So even this is just like, hold on, where are you going? All right, so now I'm about to prime my face with my e.l.f. poreless putty primer. I think I really like this too, and I meant to buy the bigger one because this is the trio that I bought because I wanted to like test it out, and I really liked it. Okay. Oh guys, I got my nails done too. I think I showed you that in my birthday vlog. I don't know which one is gonna be up first. I don't know, because they're being filmed at the same time. My birthday was literally yesterday, so give me a sec. But just to get this one out first, I did almond shape. Almond shape is that girl. Matter of fact, let me start rubbing this in and then talk to y'all. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, almond shape is that girl. Like, it's so cute, and I'm obsessed. First of all, like, it looks so good. I need to get my forehead. This is gonna make my makeup look bomb. I could tell this is gonna be a good makeup day. Let me get my forehead real quick. Literally gonna get to that in a second. Like, everything's gonna come together at the end. I know you're probably, because y'all can see my whole, yeah, all of this is about to be fixed because I had to high comb this hair again because I didn't get to really do yesterday when I was rushing when I first installed it. So it's cute. Okay, so now that that's all primed, this is how I achieve a really good base. Okay, so achieving a flawless base with me, I always prime my skin. I use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in the shade 14610. I already know about heart because baby, this and the e.l.f. are my holy grails. Like, these are my two favorite concealers along with the Milani. I think those are the only three concealers I'll use. I don't switch up my concealers that much because nobody has time for the foolishness. Like, everything else I kind of switch up except for concealers and powders. I don't really dabble in those. Like, But anyway, the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Medium Deep 30. Let me show y'all what I do. So after I finish priming, after it dry up a little bit because I'm running my mouth, I go under my eye and I start concealing these areas. I used to have a lot of acne right here and like marks, but since I got on birth control, it's not there no more. So we don't really have to conceal that anymore. That used to be a big part of my routine, but I don't need to do that anymore. Sometimes I also put green concealer right here because I get red, but right now I'm red, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm about to go wet my blender and stuff so it gets set. I don't use my blender for this part. I use a brush, but I'm gonna let this set for a little bit with this, and then I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, so my blender is nice and wet, so I'm about to blend this stuff out. And then like under the base, one, this is just to cover up marks, so I'm gonna put foundation over this and it's gonna make like under my makeup look so flawless. Be careful if you have eyeshadow. We'll do this part. Your edges and stuff don't have to be as precise as if it's like over top of the makeup. Or I know some people do concealer before foundation and then they don't cover up their concealer, but I prefer this way because I feel like, again, corner, it'll make your makeup look so much more flawless and it makes it look good. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, it makes it look like you don't have any marks under your skin and it looks really nice. So that's why. Matter of fact, I know this makeup look is gonna turn out good. I looked at myself in the bathroom. I was like, ooh, bitch, you're snatched today. Like, what the fuck? So then after that's all blended out, I go in with my powder, my medium deep under my makeup. You can also put this over top of your makeup, which when I do my little skin tint looks, I actually put it over top of my makeup sometimes. When I'm doing this, I like my airspun to be on top because airspun gives me like this flawless, like flawless. Oh my god, do y'all see that? Your hair like, go away. Airspun is truly like, I know people hate on airspun, but it's so good. Powder is fucking separating. I think it's because this shit is wet as hell. I'm trying to dry it up as much as possible. Y'all know when y'all use a makeup product for too long and it stops working? Like, I hope that's not what's happening here, because this happened the last time I did my makeup. And y'all, I primed, so it's like not even blending out. Like, what is going on? Or is it the Maybelline? Like, it's just not mixing with the Maybelline anymore? Like, I don't know. Let me see. I know it's under my makeup, so it doesn't matter. Cause like over top of my makeup, it wasn't doing this. It was just under. So something not mixing with something. I'm literally starving right now. After I finish this face, I'm gonna go eat something before my boyfriend comes over because, baby, your girl is hungry. I am hungry and I'm eating my leftovers from yesterday. I'm gonna just leave it alone because this is really gonna piss me off. I don't know what's going on. But like I said, it's under the base. It doesn't matter. Why it's just not blending. I don't know. Okay, so for foundation, I got the satin finish, the e.l.f. satin finish. And then I have the, this is in the shade Nutmeg and this is in the shade Cocoa. I got both of them. I'm gonna go with this one. This one I didn't open yet. I forgot why I got two different shades, but there's a reason why I have two different shades. I don't buy makeup for no reason, so there's a reason why I did that. But we about to see what the reason was, because I really don't know. I don't know if this was too dark. I don't remember. Okay, you don't want to come out anymore. My bad. It looks a little light, actually. Let me see. Yeah, that definitely looks a little light. And this light is not giving me any justice. First of all, mix it with this one right here. See if they give me some more darkness. Girl, why are you screaming that to me? I do not care. I don't like putting makeup on my forehead that much, so I'm just gonna you know, just a little bit and just leave it at that. And under my eyes looks so concealed and good. See, that's what I was talking. That brush just shedded old on me. I didn't like that. You still wanted to like match as much as possible, so I really like how my under eye look. With skin tints, I feel like it's easier to mess up on your color because they don't have to be like super duper perfect when you're matching for a skin tint because it's so light. But with foundations, it's a lot different. Okay, it's blended. Now we gotta go in with the concealer. Disclaimer: when you're doing your makeup, especially first timer, you have to give your makeup time to settle into your skin. Like, what the hell? These edges gonna be, I know you're not gonna be able to see this side, but like right now it just looks crazy. You gotta give your makeup time to settle into your skin and like come together because it's a process. And I think people forget it's a process. Like right now, you may look crazy. You may look crazy with powder on, but once you swipe that off and you spray and you get your lights together, it's gonna look real good. So just give it a chance. And I feel like that's a big thing for first timers. Like just keep going. It's very important to just keep going because it's a process. Like, so yeah, we gonna blend. I don't let my concealer sit because like I said, I like my beauty blender to be tacky, so that kind of works for me with the dry concealer. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just blends a certain way, which is why I don't like my beauty blender super wet. I like it to be tacky and like bouncy how it is now. Do y'all see how flawless the skin is, how flawless the base is? Okay, so next we're gonna go in with our ear spun powder. I use either the shade, it's called Honey Beige. This is Honey Beige, and then Translucent. Both work the same to me. I use both. I feel like the Honey Beige doesn't give you so much, you know, oomph as the Translucent, because the Translucent is bright, but they both work perfectly fine to me. So I don't understand the ear spun haters because mine always comes out so good. It does. And when I mean oomph, I mean like So as you guys can see, I don't do like a real bright under eye because I feel like my powder does it for me, and you don't want too much of a bright under eye, especially as a black woman. Like, you don't want to look like too white. So I just use my powders to like lighten up the middle part, which is maybe why people don't like Airspun, because they don't do, everybody does makeup differently, but that's what I do. And I feel like it is, and Airspun is like a really good powder. Like, your face will be snatched with Airspun, like it will, no doubt. Next we're gonna go in with our all over the face powder from Black Radiance. This doesn't have a shade on it, so I guess this was the medium deep shade or something like that. And I just tap it off like that, and then just put it all over. I'm gonna show y'all the products that I use in a second, because I feel like I've been neglecting to do that because I'm trying to get my face done. I don't know if they still sell this. I got this off of Amazon, so just check. But I really like this because it really seams up my face for me. So this is the Black Radiance powder right here. This is what the Airspun looks like. So now we're gonna spray our face. So first I'm gonna go with my continuous setting mist from Morphe. This is a staple in your makeup collection. Like, this is a staple. If you don't have this, you need to get this. I spray my face twice, once during, and then I do highlighter, stuff like that, and then I spray it again with like a different setting spray. But this is setting spray, and then I have a finishing spray, right? And the same thing with powders: setting powder, finishing powder. I don't really use finishing powders like those. I consider this my finishing powder because you use a setting powder for setting your concealer, the finishing powder to like seam everything together. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with this spray. Same idea. This shit is amazing, and it sprays so good too. Like, all right, so our face is set. So now I'm gonna go in with my highlighters. So for highlighter, I'm using the Makeup Revolution in the shade, it's called, what is this called? Highlighter Reloaded. And I think the shade is Raise the Bar. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. So for highlighter, I keep it here. I don't do the whole face. We don't do both of that anymore. Oh, matter of fact, we're not even gonna start with highlighter first. We're gonna start with bronzer. I almost forgot to bronze my damn face. Is it the top two that I use? I think it's the bottom two, and I mixed them. Yep, just like that. And I'm gonna clean it up in a second. But you get the gist. And I'm gonna just put some right in the middle of my forehead right here. Y'all know what I forgot to do when I installed this wig yesterday? I forgot to color it and stuff, but you can't see it through because I had the right wig cap on. But I really did forget to do that, so I don't even think I have my... Okay, so off camera I also blended a little bit. You're not gonna see much of a difference in here because, like I said, I have a wig cap on that matches my shade. But yeah, like, I can't believe I forgot this piece of fucking hair. Okay, so anyways, back to regularly scheduled programming. Now that the bronzer is done, I'm gonna do blush first and then highlighter, even though they're not going in the same place. But I'm using my CoverGirl True Blend So Flush. That's the name of the color. And I like blush a lot, so I like to put a little bit on my nose. I want to do one of them like cold girl makeup tutorials because I'm big on blush and like natural makeup. So bitch, I wanna do that. I wanna do it. I just gotta figure out a time to do it, but I think I'm gonna do it maybe during like when I go to New York for with my boyfriend. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So now we're gonna go in with highlighter if I can find it. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. I'm gonna put some in my inner corner like that. And then I'm just gonna take my finger. Ooh, I gotta blend it up. Like, damn, I didn't even brush them. Like, this is pigmented. Hold on, y'all. It's like even masking my damn blush. What the fuck? So when that happens, foundation over top of it to tone it down. I'm gonna go back in again. I mean, it looks silent enough. I just want to put some of that blush in there. Alright, so the face is basically done. I'm gonna take my Lash Princess by Essence. This is the Sculpted Volume Mascara. This is the best mascara I've ever had. This, the blue one, which I forget which that one is called, but it looks like this is just blue and it's from the same brand. And then my Milk one, the Kush mascara for a natural face. That shit looks so good. And then my, what's the last one that I like? What is it? It's a hair store one. It's from like NK or something like that, and it's in a paint thing. So now we're about to spray our face with the Too Faced Hangover before I do the mascara so it doesn't run. You know the vibes. I think I'm gonna do bottom lashes with my mascara today too, just because I got this face on. So we about to spray this. Let me make sure. Just start my mascara. I'm gonna do my mascara and I'm gonna come back to y'all because this is such a tedious process. Just give me a second. Okay, so now my mascara is on. I haven't done like really big, what are these called, bottom lashes mascara in a long time, so this just looks a little weird, but it's cute. So I'm gonna just let it get cute. I'm gonna fix my hair stuff and then come back to y'all so y'all can see the finished look, everything all together, all snatched, all good. The curls, I don't know if I want to keep it curly or straight. Like, what do I do? I'm gonna keep curling it, but okay. So for my lip contour, I'm doing my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie, and then Club Hopper from NYX is the Suede Matte Lip Liner. That's what they look like. And then my Broadway Vita Lip Matte, and you know, hit that on top, only a little bit. Alright guys, and that is the end of this makeup look, makeup tutorial. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time.